All right, I'm just going to make a quick video and do a rundown on this car and explain basically what all it's got in it and stuff like that. And then briefly mention what the future plans are going to be with this. So this hot side, I built this and welded all of it. I do all the work on my cars. So those manifolds right there are like a 1997, like a Tahoe or something like that type deal that I cut off, removed EGR, did all the custom welding. It's like a ER 4043 where you weld the flange. So you actually weld the stainless flange for the V-bands to the cast steel manifold. I think that's what the rod was. And then this here, it's one of the Royal filler metals, the 035 MIG. And that's how I welded that. But yeah, it's got titanium wrap, all that. Way too small of a wastegate. Merges right there. Welded that in. It's actually just a mild steel pipe is what that is. The weld is kind of boogered. There ain't no leaks or anything like that. I don't really care. And it's the 7696 with like a 102 AR or something like that. I can't remember. I got another one of these too. And the Lt1. This particular block would have came out of a Caprice. I think it was in 1993 because it had a pin drive. Whichever one was earlier. I actually put the same set of heads that I got with this engine on this engine. I have never resurfaced these things. I put good Felpro gaskets on it. I ran these cheap ones. It's actually kind of interesting. These ones here, Car Parts Whiz. Boom. Where was the other one at? There's a couple of spots there where it got kind of a little bit nasty. But anyways, head gaskets are good on it. I'm not sure how high I'd spike this. I mean, on previous setups, like totally different engine and stuff, I was making like 18 pounds boost. Nothing else has changed. Carburetor hasn't changed. Fuel systems. So we're running 4 times Chinese 450 LPH inline pumps on this machine. It's wired sequentially to where you have a boost reference. So you have a single lift pump and a pressure pump. One of these is your pressure pump. The lift pump is in the tank in the back. So what's going to happen is you have a boost reference switch, and that's part of what feeds into the Omron system. So that way I have a syncing contact that I can hook to other different devices. That's a simple convenience, plus the faster action and then a lower ampage draw from running 24 volts opposed to 12 on the control system. So it actually theoretically should probably keep the heat down and stuff like that when it comes to running a bunch of relays inside the car. But it's got the PVC system on it, custom welded bungs up in them Speedmaster valve covers with the center bolt pattern, kind of welded-ish. They don't leak or anything like that. It'll hold. I'm certified, not with TIG on aluminum, but I'm certified, so it'll hold. Got the Moroso tank, which, I might pop that thing off of there. I want to actually build a custom one, the puke tank, in the trunk. I mean, I'm not saying this thing is bad because it's only like a 2-bolt block, but I did file the rings properly on this engine. And once you get some heat in it, you get some steam and stuff out of there. So I can understand why people that are making a lot of power do that. I'm slowly getting there. But I mean, other than that, that's about it. Manual steering box. I don't have any power steering on this thing. And that's tight. We'll see how much of that I can take. Probably do electric over hydraulic overall. You know. And then it's got the extremely heavy freaking unnecessary cage in it. But whatever. Who cares? I might cut part of it off if I get that worried about weight. Everything else, all steel, all glass. Factory. 9-inch. All the UMI goodies. 430 gear. Get some.